So stalker, huh?
Oh yeah, that's what we were talking about.
How'd you get that? Did they apply? Did you put out a Google form?
Why?
Yeah, it was just like
Are they
everyone has it, so I thought I'd ask if anyone wants to be my stalker, and then there
these
were
are-
a bunch of people who were like, yeah, we'd love to be.
These are negative ones that want to murder you rather than
exactly.
like marry.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they want to do both.
Okay.
But it's like a kind of thing of like, if I can't have you, no one can.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's fun.
That's comforting.
How close have these stalkers gotten in the past?
I've had someone follow me home before. Yeah, that was good. That was
That's
fun.
not scary at all. How
Yeah.
like where was home at the time?
The UK.
The UK.
Not where I live right now, but the
Then
same
what was
city.
what's the address of where you live now? Because it's
Would
quicker
you like
for
to
them.
know?
No, I'm not a stalker. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's totally convincing. That's not
We're
at
friends.
all
I'm
what
not
I
That's what
thought.
they all. That's what they would never say
we're
that.
so close. We should have each other on.
Find my friends.
Find my friends.
At all times.
if
Just share it indefinitely.
I know you wanted to bring it up, so I'll just do it for you. But yeah, or Life 360, either one. Okay,
Even more invasive.
that's terrifying. So do you have like
what was the interaction with that person like?
So I was walking around. I think I had just like gone to a grocery store or something, and this guy comes up to me and he's like, "Oh, can we take a picture?" And I said, "Yeah, sure, of course." We take a picture, and I walk towards my home, but I'm like wary of it already because I like, even though I'm in front of, like, even though I'm a little bit like further, I still don't want him to know where I'm going.
Yeah.
So I took a like a longer route, like, because Brighton has like a lot of small roads that you can just like
Kinda weave in and out, yeah.
exactly. So I did that, and he kept following me, and I was like, oh my god, this is getting really weird.
Your heart starts racing.
Yeah, I start going faster. I start going different ways, and like just wait for him to take a different path. But he just followed me, and he followed me, and he followed me, and he followed me until I was like, I've just been walking around, and I was so close to my house, and I was like, fuck, what do I do now? And then I think it was either I had because I don't just get followed by stalkers. I also get followed by just homeless men on the street.
Yeah.
For some reason, people do that in Brighton.
we get it.
Well,
Everybody wants you.
No, but I think I had taken, like, I've had so much distance from him at that point that I could quickly open my front door and close it and go home. Which did mean that he knows where I live, but it also meant that I was safe. And that in that moment was more important to me. I never heard anything more from it. I never saw my address on the internet. I never saw him again. So I'm glad.
Yeah. Well, it's because I changed like my face. Sorry about that.
This has been the long ploy.
Oh yeah, I
Like, I'm
created.
so glad you're here
I
now.
created this podcast. I created this podcast, been doing it for 2 years every week, had guests on just so we would have like enough stature in the community for where it would be beneficial for you to come on. So that's
I see.
welcome.
Wow. That's,
Welcome.
welcome.
That's why the red light's behind you. Welcome to hell.
Yeah. You dream SMP, I dream about you and me. Not a big deal, just who we are as people. So where do we go from here?